Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, New Earth shamans and medicine people of the Divine Way. Happy 969 portal of galactic awakening. In preparation for the coming powerful full strawberry moon in Sagittarius in 2 days' time, on Wednesday, June 11th, all our starseed earth angelics of the 144 are holding the highest codes and pure awareness into the crystalline core of Mother Earth as Gaia and all her children of the sun rise through the ascension gateway and into the pure land of our Edenic paradise. We witness the trinity of higher pulses in the heartbeat of Gaia today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 25 Hz, 28 Hz, and a big blast of sustained white light at 30 Hz. Fifth dimensional energetics holding a divine resonance pattern for our breakthrough in the light. We also have a powerful galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar today, with galactic signature Keen 77, Red Crystal Earth, as the Ruby Order of the Roses returns to reclaim our sacred lands for the highest and blessed ascension timeline for all our good people of the New Earth. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of crystalline light body activation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. Beloved ones, we have entered into the unknown. We are becoming more aware of the subtle energies and dynamics at play in our lives. As we have entered into our calendar month of June, it's important to note that this time marks the beginning of our final spiritual tests for our ascension. It is a very important stage that is designed to propel us further and higher in our ascension. This period will be rich with opportunities for growth and expansion, urging us to embrace the lessons and insights that come our way. We are now at a crossroads in our civilization, and the days, weeks, and months ahead are more critical than ever. In the meantime, keep breathing deeply and remember to always choose love. With an infinite divine source intelligence of pure love, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. Nothing can stop what is coming. It is written in the stars. Your star nation lineage is galactivating with the codes of creation that give the angelic and galactic tones to the octaves that are within your harmonic resonance of your DNA. The harmonics are converging, and it's why the Schumann graph went down. We came to glitch the matrix. And today from Divine Star of the Light Sohila, spiritual priestesses connected to extraterrestrial civilizations. Since ancient times, women have walked among us carrying the wisdom of the stars within their hearts. They were priestesses of light, keepers of sacred codes and portals, deeply connected to star councils and civilizations such as the Pleiadians, Arcturians, Lyrans, and Sirians. In the silence of temples, in dance beneath the stars, in the breath between worlds, they received light message from higher dimensions. Their bodies were temples, their voices carried the memory of the universe, and their presence activated truth in others. Many of them have incarnated again in this time. Maybe it's you. Do you feel the call of the stars, the desire to remember your mission? Then know your connection was never broken. The stars are listening, and they are waiting for you to shine once more. Share this message if your soul is remembering. The world needs your radiance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle, karma is being restored. Everything you have put in place, set in motion over the past weeks, months, and even years is returning. Your efforts never got unnoticed. As new ideas rise, opportunities open, and the path ahead clears. Take some time to rejoice. You are exactly where you are meant to be. You are flowing towards this new paradigm exactly in divine timing. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6925. The expansion of human consciousness is unsettling to old earth ways. Tradition being slowly dismantled feels threatening to many, but you have chosen to facilitate this process through the conscious awareness of your own evolution, your personal growth. Today is a reminder that you are part of creation experiencing itself in and through your individuality. What you feel affects the whole. What you desire propels change. Through you, reality expands. Mother Earth's heartbeat is quickening as the divine feminine reawakens, and she knows that love will heal us all. Your right action is to come into balance with her by finding peace within yourself. From Divine Angel of the Light, Code 7. We have won the battle between the dark and light. I come at this time, in this auspicious time. I will add here, in these times of great changes that are occurring, both on the planet, within the planet, and above the planet. So many changes that you at this time do not have any idea of, but you are getting an inkling of it. You are getting bits and pieces of everything that is happening. Always still, yes, behind the scenes, but they are coming out. You use terms of connecting the dots, and that is something you all need to do. It's part of discernment. It is part of understanding the truth and knowing the truth, and looking beyond that illusion that those that have been in control for so long want so much to continue this illusion, and they want to keep you trapped within it. But as someone said earlier, we are winning. No, we have already won. That is what you need to know right now. We are not winning. We have already won. We have already won not just the battles, but the entire war, if you want to look at it that way, because it is a war between good and evil, between light and dark. Everything is coming out exactly as it needs to, and you need to continue to believe that. Believe that we are up here. We are up here in our spaceships, in our various programs and projects, all looking down at you. We are looking down from above and seeing the perfection that you all are. We do not see the negative, the shadow side of each of you. We see the light within you, the light within all of you, and that is spreading and being shared everywhere more and more. All of this is part of the new expression that must come about, that the light must come on and overcome the darkness, and it is happening. So much is happening behind the scenes. Yet it is all coming out little by little, and then it will go from a trickle, which it is now, to a deluge in the times that are coming ahead. And along with that, you have all looked for our disclosure. Not only disclosure of the truths that must come out, but disclosure of those of our spaceships, those of us that have been here watching over you and ready to assist when we are given the command to come down and be with you. And that is not far off, my friends. It is not far off at all, because we are here for you, and those of you that are ready to see us will see us. When you have the eyes to see, and many of you are getting those eyes now, because you are opening your third eye. Your pineal glands are becoming free again of the calcification that the cabal or the dark forces have done everything that they could to hold your third eye down, to keep you from seeing beyond the illusion, to seeing the real reality that is there, and has been there all along, but they pulled the wool over your eyes, or the veil over your eyes, so that you would not see what can be seen now, And against, as I said, it is not far off at all now, because everything is leading up to this point right now, in this exact moment, and all of you just need to be patient just a little bit longer. You have waited thousands, even millions of years to come to this point, and what is a little bit longer to wait, whether it is days or weeks or even months, what is a little bit longer to realize the complete freedom that is there, beckoning to you now. All you need to do is just open up to it and realize that it is already there for you, the freedom to be who you are, whenever you want to be whoever you are. Trust in all of this. Trust that you are moving into a position or a point of light within you that will establish once and for all your freedom and your sovereignty. I am love, and I leave you now in peace and love, and that you would continue to be ready to experience the connection with all of us, all of your brothers and sisters of space that are here now and ready at a moment's notice to be there with you more fully. Code 7. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego Berman, Ph.D., Celestial Heartfelt Expansion When Nurturing Emotions Meet Adventurous Dreams, June 9th, 2025. Dear friends, as planet Jupiter enters intuitive Cancer today, Monday, the atmosphere becomes infused with a nurturing protective energy. Our emotional intelligence is heightened and family bonds are strengthened. We crave security, comfort, and a sense of belonging, seeking solace in the familiar. Just as we're settling into this cozy energy, the initial energies of the full moon in Sagittarius burst onto the scene, igniting a spark of restlessness within us. Suddenly we're driven to explore new horizons, pursue our passions, and expand our minds. The tension between Cancer's emotional depth and Sagittarius's expansive optimism creates a dynamic friction, sparking questions. How do we balance our need for emotional nourishment with our desire for adventure and growth? How can we integrate our sense of belonging with our longing for exploration and expansion? With Mercury also recently shifting into Cancer, our communication style becomes more empathetic and intuitive. We're more inclined to listen to our emotions and the emotions of others, fostering deeper connections and understanding. However, this can also make us more sensitive to words and actions, requiring us to navigate conversations with care and compassion. As these energies intersect, our emotional life may become a focal point. We might experience a heightened sense of emotional awareness, becoming more attuned to our inner world and the emotional currents around us. This can be a very powerful opportunity for healing, growth, and self-discovery. The combination of Jupiter's expansive influence, the full moon's illuminating light, and Mercury's empathetic communication style may bring our emotional patterns and habits to the surface. We might need to confront and release old emotional baggage, embracing a more authentic and vulnerable expression of ourselves. By embracing this journey, we can tap into our inner wisdom, nurture our emotional foundations, and pursue our aspirations with renewed passion and purpose. The contrast between these energies becomes a catalyst for growth, urging us to explore, discover, and evolve. With Jupiter's nurturing influence, the full moon's fiery spark, and Mercury's empathetic guidance, we're poised to unlock new possibilities and forge a new path that's both emotionally fulfilling and intellectually expansive. As we navigate the celestial rhythms and tap into the transformative energies of Jupiter in Cancer and the full moon in Sagittarius, we are reminded that our evolutionary journey is unstoppable. With every step, we unfold into our highest potential, guided by the universal divine energies that support our soul's deepest desires. As long as we remain true to our divine essence, we can trust that the universe will conspire to illuminate our path, fuel our passions, and propel us toward our most extraordinary destinations. The cosmos is always working in our favor, nurturing our growth, and awakening our inner brilliance. Let us embrace this journey with faith, courage, and an open heart, knowing that our highest evolution is not just a possibility, but an inevitable reality. Have a wonderful week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. The feminine has healed the mother wound and is now transforming on a cellular level. Receiving blocks are falling away. With an open heart, you can let in great health, wealth, and wisdom. You are evolving into a powerful, new earth, divine feminine Christ leader that is here to be seen and heard. You are being called to embrace this embodiment of self-expression and integrate. Listen to the guidance of your intuition that is revealing the real you. Yah bless. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, June 9th through 16th, 2025, Greater Quest, Supernova Astrology Update. Mercury just came into conjunction with Jupiter and Gemini at 29 degrees. Together, Mercury and Jupiter move over into the sign of Cancer on June 10th. Jupiter has been in the sign of Gemini since May of last year. It's a big move for Jupiter to move into the sign of Cancer, and Mercury is right there with him, a witness to this epic transition. Mercury and Jupiter at the beginning of Cancer sit in square to Saturn and Neptune in Aries. This is activating the Jupiter square Saturn that will happen exact on June 15th through the 18th. Saturn and Neptune together is bringing forward an opportunity to completely rework our reality, to dream a new dream of what is possible. Saturn has been hanging out at 0 degrees Aries for the last 2 weeks, as we sit teetering on the edge of a brand new reality. Neptune has been at 1 degree of Aries since the end of April, just 1 degree away from Saturn. The new corrected timeline requires some dreaming, visions, and co-creating. Jupiter and Mercury transiting into Cancer together is giving us an important message of what this new reality might be all about. Our new world must be her original world, Mother's dream, the original vision of what she wants to become. When we connect with Mother Earth, we are also connecting to our own highest vision for life. We are unlocking the power of what, in its innocent truth, our life and reality really wants to become. Mercury in Cancer will be in sextile to Venus and Taurus for this week's full moon, which happens on Wednesday, June 11th. Venus is happy to be at home in Taurus, but is feeling blocked with a square to Pluto. This is bringing up frustration around where we have not been able to feel worthy of our own energetic abundance. Mercury reminds us that we must come back into nurturing ourselves through these times with radical self-care. This week's full moon happens at 20 degrees, 39 minutes of Sagittarius, putting the sun and moon not too far out of square to the nodes of the moon at 22 degrees of Pisces and Virgo. The sun will come into exact square with the nodes on June 13th. We are being forced to face the fact of who we really are. According to our greater quest, the only way forward is to reclaim our Christ consciousness timeline, says the North Nodes in Pisces. Mars in Leo will be in trine to Chiron in Leo for this full moon. We are finding our way out of our woundedness by shining our light unapologetically in this world. Chiron in Aries is grieving the loss of the whole human, the perfect potential that lies dormant in each of us. Mars in Leo is helping us to focus on the task ahead, which is to demonstrate this full human potential. We are going through a rapid initiation and a great purge in order to be leaders in this time. This last 8 months has been all about preparation for what is to come. We are hitting the ground running. having just barely healed ourselves and having to step out with confidence onto a greater stage. All of this is getting challenged with Mars and Leo coming into square with Uranus and Taurus on June 14th. This square is intense, triggering where we have allowed our light to be dimmed. Luckily, this tense square is harmonized by Saturn and sextile Uranus, which we will feel through most of the year. The square between Mars and Uranus happens at 28 degrees. We are moving into the powerful culmination of Uranus and Taurus, who has been in the sign of Taurus since 2018. Uranus will move over into the sign of Gemini on July 8th. The month of June is about making sure that we got the message of Uranus and Taurus. It's about whether or not we feel worthy and able to step into our spiritual light. Mars coming to the end of Leo wants to shine. Go forth with confidence and make stuff happen. We supernovas are picking ourselves up and coming to know what we are fully worthy of and ready to take back our higher power. We are positioning ourselves to fully reclaim all that is ours by birthright. From AdrianAlise.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Monday, June 9th, there is much happening astrologically. However, Jupiter, planet of expansion, rules the show as it transitions into empathic water sign Cancer. Jupiter is about the bigger picture of our lives, our philosophies, belief systems, higher knowledge, new horizons, abundance, and blessings. The sign of Cancer is nurturing, comforting, caretaking, intuitive, and rules home and family. Jupiter, known as the King of the Gods, will be here for the next year until June 30th, 2026. His energy will expand and heighten the senses of our emotional bodies. Our sensitivity and intuitive instincts will magnify, but so will our emotional insecurities and vulnerabilities. Also, over the next year, our focus will be more on home and family matters. All in all, we may feel this initial shift as a soothing wave that washes over us as he leaves mutable and vacillating Gemini, where he has been since May 2024. 144 flowing in. Other energies occurring today are Mercury, ruler of thoughts and verbal interactions, and quiet Cancer, challenging Saturn, planet of restrictions and limitations, and impatient Aries. We may feel subdued this morning in our way of thinking or in our communications. Then we have Venus, ruler of partnerships and resources, in her home sign of stubborn Taurus, challenging Pluto, ruler of power and control, and fixed Aquarius. We may have difficulties in financial matters or in situations where we need to own or take back our power, particularly in relationship matters. Later in the day we have Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, in sensitive Cancer, challenging Neptune, ruler of illusions and delusions, and active Aries. This can cause us to feel confused about our thoughts and feelings in various aspects of our lives. And lastly, the moon, ruler of our subconscious, will shift from the depths of Scorpio into the expanded horizons of Sagittarius. Getting ready for the full moon that will take place Tuesday, Wednesday. We are being called to explore our emotional belief systems about our own sense of freedom and shift into a higher perspective that moves us towards elevated spiritual wisdom. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Jupiter enters Cancer. Mercury in Cancer, square Saturn and Neptune in Aries. Venus in Taurus, square Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Big changes are afoot, but maybe we're not ready for them. Mentally, we may feel boxed in, tested, lost. Here is everything you ever dreamed of, says a seductive voice. And yet in the background, another voice urges caution. Pull back, stay safe, wait. Trust issues are a core problem, and yet when we choose to be love, we have the power of the universe at our feet. You are immortal souls, dream builders, Fueled by the energy of stars, says Jupiter. Look at your history, not just your own, but the history of the world. How incredible you are. Immeasurable advances since the beginning. Good grief, what are you waiting for? Let's see ourselves through Jupiter's eyes. One big happy family. Yes, of course, sometimes we disagree, but love is our greatest asset. Let your intuition teach you about what it is to belong. Learn to trust your instincts. Create your personal sanctuary. Believe in yourself. Believe in us. Tap into source wisdom. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 77, Red Crystal Earth. Tone 12, known as Crystal, unites today with its keywords being cooperate, dedicate, and universalize. Day 12 of the White World Bridger wave spell emphasizes connection, urging you to find your tribe in this 13-day journey of opportunity. Cooperation amplifies progress. Together we achieve more than alone. Dedicate yourself to a shared cause, fostering unity with like-minded souls. In this wave spell, where World Bridger invites you to cross bridges to new perspectives or bold choices, today's energy aligns your collective efforts with transformative opportunities. Picture a bridge built by many hands. Cooperate to cross with awakened harmony and purpose. The day's glyph is red earth, pulsing with evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. Earth days propel you forward, guiding progress through synchronicities that light your path. Trust signs, like chance meetings, to steer your growth. Crystal's cooperative energy suggests evolving through teamwork. Join forces to spark collective advancement. This synergy reflects humanity's shared journey. In this wave spell, Earth's evolutionary drive aligns with World Bridger's transformative bridges, guiding you to cross into opportunity with an awakened, synchronized spirit. Navigate with others to leap forward. Portal Day Power. As a galactic activation portal day, Red Crystal Earth opens a cosmic gateway, amplifying the day's energies tenfold. Cooperation feels electric, synchronicities vivid, and evolution profound. It's like stepping through a radiant portal where every shared effort echoes across your journey. Harness this intensity to unite and grow, but stay grounded to navigate the portal's surge, which could propel you toward transformative breakthroughs for conscious evolution. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Red Crystal Earth, 12 Kaban, Keen 77, 9th of June 2025, Cooperative Evolution, a huge, monumental, magical day in Earth's her story. Keen 77 equaled the double magician's code. Double the magic, 7 plus 7 equal 14, the wizard's number. Today is also a galactic activation portal day, so we have extra intensity and access to multi-dimensions through this phenomenal divine destiny portal. 7-7 double magic gap portal day. Day 12 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today we are focused on cooperation, networking, and joining together with like-minded kin and communities to evolve, often through harsh lessons, to build bridges to other worlds and realms. Let's leave the past behind and build the bridge to the new. Red Crystal Earth is activating our connections. After surrendering the pain and suffering, it is now time to build new bridges. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing our fears in order to reclaim our power and sovereignty. Thus space is created for something new to emerge. Today is a great day to meditate and set forth your intention through Gaia's grids to energize the program for the new time and new earth. All hearts and minds joining together in this unified, peaceful field, amplified through this potent gap 969 Divine Destiny portal. Today's question is, how can I cooperate with like-minded souls to seed the highest potentials for our communities, going with the divine flow for our planetary evolution? Today is a beautiful day to be in nature, connect to Mother Gaia, communicate with the crystal devas, and co-create divine new projects with your kin. Enjoy divine blessings for the successful, harmonic connection of our collective minds today. Viva la revolution! In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 77, Red Crystal Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to evolve, universalizing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Jody Vale for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Mariana Boriana for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of crystalline light body activation. I am a divine sovereign being of infinite light. I am now ready to embody the full radiance of my crystalline light body. By divine authority and the sacred breath of Source, I call forth the full activation of my multidimensional DNA, my diamond core essence, and the sacred geometries of divine perfection encoded within me. I now align with the highest frequencies of the crystalline grid, the new earth light template, and the infinite love of the central sun. Through every breath, I anchor more light into my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. I release all distortions, limitations, and outdated programs, known and unknown, across all timelines, dimensions, and realities. I receive and transmit only the frequencies of truth, love, clarity, peace, and unity. My body becomes a temple of light, a bridge between heaven and earth, a radiant instrument of divine service. I am the crystalline flame of resurrection. I am the embodied frequency of divine harmony. I walk as a living light code upon this planet, and I now fully embody the light of my soul. So it is, so it is, so it is. I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Continue to walk your sacred path with heart, with peace in every step, and be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.